So you want to bulk. You want to be 300 pounds? Let's take a look at what I did and what I've been doing to get where I'm at. So about 10 weeks ago, I looked something like this, 190. Now, I look a little something like this. I mean, something like this. And I'm 210. I don't know if everything I do is right. You can be the judge of that, but this certainly is a way to gain weight. Now, let's go through what I eat in a day like today. Breakfast. I have 3 hard-boiled eggs and a protein shake. There's only 2 here in the video because I already ate one. The protein shake consists of a shot of espresso, 20 ounces of whole milk, and a scoop of Kirkland protein powder. For lunch, we've got another 2 hard-boiled eggs, a little chomp stick, a cup of yogurt, and in the Tupperware is 200 grams of rice and 10 ounces of beef. I think that's like 300 grams of beef or something. 90-10 ground beef, no sauce. After a long day's work, dinner is a bowl of as much protein as I can find in the fridge. I think I had about 400 grams of beef, 100 grams of peanuts, 4 eggs, another 200 grams of rice. This shake has about 1,200 calories. I have this 300 calorie protein bar and a cup of plain Greek yogurt. I'll lay out the ingredients and calories and macros on screen of the shake and dinner and everything. Well, I fucking crushed it. Oh, hey. Oh, it actually doesn't look that crazy. Anyways. God damn. Well guys, if I'm being honest, those meals looked exquisite. Wouldn't you love eating that every single day? I know I do. When bulking and trying to stay clean, it is super important to increment your meals as you gain weight because you're gonna stop gaining weight. As you get bigger, you're gonna need more calories. How I've been doing it is by adding peanuts to everything. I'm incrementing with these hard-boiled eggs. Originally I was eating just 2 for breakfast. Now I'm eating 3. I'm bringing another 2 for lunch. I might as well be eating 2 with dinner or right before bed or something at this point. Not everyone is gonna agree with this type of eating. Now my eating philosophy is I am focusing always on protein. I know it would be easy to gain weight by eating fast food, put a bunch of mayonnaise or sauce on something. Yeah, you'll gain weight. And do I need this much protein? Do I need 350 grams of protein per day? Science says no. But when I overeat on protein, I feel great. When I overeat on carbs and fats, I feel like a piece of shit. As hard as it is to eat this much satiating food, it's worth it to not feel terrible. What all the fitness influencers and bodybuilders don't tell you about bulking, well maybe they do, but I didn't believe them, was that this is work. And I'm gonna be honest, it is. I feel like all I'm doing is eating, and I'm even trying to schedule my meals throughout the day so I can eat more. And I'm doing cardio to increase my appetite to eat more. And everything has just revolved around cooking and eating and going to the bathroom, which is another thing. When you're eating this much food, I don't know if it's because everything I eat is really high in protein or what I'm eating, because I don't eat any vegetables. I'm going to the bathroom 6 times a day minimum. with this diet. That takes up a lot of my time, which could be spent eating. Now this is a problem. Another thing you can't do is do not fall for the dirty bulk. I've only bulked 3 times in my life, but 2 of the 3 times I got stuck at a weight, wanted to keep going with the bulk, and I just went, you know what, screw it. I'll eat Wendy's, you know, eat a bunch of fattening stuff, I'll buy cookies, and then that's where you fall over the edge. Another thing about bulking, do not fall for this weird lifestyle that all these roid influencers are, you know, eating crumble cookie every day, hitting PRs in the gym. That shit is not real. If you do that, you will become a fat piece of shit. You're better off just sticking with protein, whole foods, and just eating more volume. If you want to grow, it's just like working out. Increase the volume of that fork. Because if all you're eating is cookies and junk food all the time, if you have any set of stairs in your life, one day you'll be walking up them heaving after just one flight, especially if you don't do any cardio, because I know you don't. Now, is this the most optimal way to bulk? Probably not, but it works for me. And after 10 weeks or so, I've gained around 20 pounds, and I'm not stopping here, because I will hit 220. If you can't eat beef and rice every day and stuff down 4,200 calories and 350 grams of protein, maybe you just don't want it that bad. And after all that, I leave you with this wisdom. Look well into yourself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if you will always look. Peace. Well, those meals looked exquisite, if I'm being honest.